Hello, second grade families. It's Miss Garcia. I am going to show you how we are going to start doing assignments in Schoology. And I know you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, not another change. But I promise you that this will make things so much easier. Instead of having so many worksheets that you have to keep up with and keep track of, take photos of, and submit, we are going to start doing as many things as we can digitally through Schoology. So, what will happen tomorrow? Your student will have a couple of assignments in ELA that they will go ahead and complete on their device and submit through Schoology. So this is what you will do. After they click on the assignment, so they will go into courses like they normally do, into their English Language Arts course, into the folder for the day, and they will see the assignment. Once they click on the assignment, this is the screen that is going to pop up. So every time we have an assignment this way, the first thing the student will need to do is make a copy of the document for themselves, because this is actually creating a copy for each individual student. So they will make a copy of the document for themselves to complete by clicking on My Document. Now, this very first time that we use this, Schoology is going to need you to log in to your student's OneDrive account. So we do have a few extra steps to do, but it is just the very first time. After that, it will not ask you to do this ever again, I hope. So first, the student will click on My Document. Then this page is going to come up this first time that's going to tell you that you're not connected to your Microsoft OneDrive. So we will need to get you logged in to your OneDrive account this first time. So you'll click Connect, and then a box will pop up, and you should see your student's name as well as their student email address there. Go ahead and select that. It's going to ask you for permissions. Through Schoology and Microsoft, go ahead and accept the permissions request. And then one last little step, not even sure where this came from, but go ahead and click sign in. This little box is going to pop up letting you know they've done something different with some things. I don't know. Go ahead, close this out. You don't need it. And now you're finally ready for your student to start their assignment. So they need to edit, because that's how they're going to be able to type and draw and do different things with these assignments, is through editing. So they will click My Documents to make their copy. This will pop up. They will click Edit, and then the assignment is going to open up in whatever program it is. So for example, this is a PowerPoint slide. So at this point, the assignment will open up in PowerPoint. If it were a Word document, an assignment done through Word, then the assignment would open up through the Word app on their device. As you can see, the slide is pretty small, right? So in order to be able to go in and read it and type on these yellow boxes, the student probably is going to want to make this a little bigger. So to do that, it's really easy. You just go up into View at the top of your menu. If you don't see View, it's probably hidden in the drop-down box. You just have to click the arrow and then View. Click Zoom, because that will allow you to make it bigger. A little box will pop up with many choices for sizes. 66% is usually pretty good. You can go a little bit larger than that, but 66 makes it easier to work with. So then after the document is made larger, you can see on this screen off to the side, for this particular assignment, the student will just go in, click on the yellow bar. They'll be able to type their answer onto the assignment. After they have completed the assignment, then they will just go back to the Schoology page. So just click on that tab. They can close out that PowerPoint. It will automatically save and be saved onto their OneDrive. So they can go back to the Schoology page. They will click submit. A little box will pop up asking them if they are sure. Yes, they are sure. And then when they get the rocket ship, it's letting them know that their work is on the way to the teacher and they can click done. Now, at any time before the teacher has graded the assignment, if they remember that they didn't finish or they did something wrong and they need to go back and change it, they can always unsubmit their work, make a change, and then resubmit it. This also works the same way after the teacher has received the work and graded it, maybe left feedback. If it's something that needs to be changed, the teacher can then unsubmit the work, send it back to the student. The student will make the changes and then send it back to the teacher. So if you've used Google Classroom, this is really similar to how that works. It's just getting used to a new way of doing things. So we're going to walk you through this week. The teachers are here to help you. We're going to walk the students through it. It will probably take us a few days to get it, but I promise you they will pick it up fast. They will get it, and this will make everyone's life so much easier. Please let your teacher know if you have any questions or reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm happy to help you with any of this. I am super excited about being able to start doing things in more of a digital format, and we're going to have some different assignments and activities with movable pieces and a lot more interesting and engaging work. So I know it's one more change, but we'll get through it together. It's going to be great. Let me know if you need any help.